Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? It is ChubbyRay Comics Live on a Friday afternoon. Hell yeah. Let's blast off. Let's blast off, everybody, for another nice show of talking comics. My favorite thing to do in the world. I was telling my wife, I said, I missed not doing a show yesterday. I missed not doing a show. But I felt, I feel happy to be back. I've been fired up to do a show, which is a good sign, right? A good sign to do a show. We love it. Love being here. Thunder Flash is in saying hello, everybody. I like it. Los Master saying hello. We got Myers in here. Chewy Queso, hello. Lacanima saying how are you today? Or as Dom calls him, Likonima. I don't know what's right. Andrew Colley says hello. Dave Love Comics is in. Dave says, hey, everyone, hope you're all great and enjoying some great books. Of course. Every day, great books. Welcome back to an all-new ChubbyRay Comics Live. Subscribe, like, share, and pump this channel full of raw growth energy. And now we release the one and only ChubbyRay. I got to get Tom to do some introductions. Play him at the beginning of the show. I got to get an introduction. Sean's in. What's going on, Sean? Squints, what's up, brother? I notice I'm now calling him Squints instead of Brant. I'm doing it right, buddy. Using their ChubbyRay discount at Book Crooks and Bandits. Oh, awesome, buddy. Love it. LP is in. LP has arrived. We love it. LP, we're glad you're here, buddy. Nicholas in. What's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Gun Fanatic's in. What's going on, Gun Fanatic? Gurgly's in. What's up, Gurgly? DP's in. How you doing, DP? Wes says, Ray, you'll be happy to know in stock finally. Oh, my God. Thank God. Wes has been waiting. Wes ordered Batman Dark Patterns like, 2 weeks ago? And they haven't sent it. They finally sent it. He said, thank God, buddy. Yeah. Dom is smart. He can pronounce it. Oh, Likonima is how it's pronounced. I like the Lacanima better. Of course, it's my pronunciation, but oh well. Anyway, how's everybody doing? You guys good today? We're gonna have a good show talking some comics. Hi, Chester. My dog's in here begging. He's already begging for treats. You are out of control. No treats today. No treats, buddy. He's on medicine for his lung problem. And they gave him steroids. And the steroids has him so hungry. He begs for treats. And I'm the only sucker who gives him anything. But I told my wife to get those blueberries so we could give him blueberries. Get the frozen blueberries like that I was told. Well, we'll have to try. My wife just said he doesn't like blueberries. He doesn't know what he doesn't like. He's so hungry he'd eat anything. Dave Love Comics says he went crazy and got so many books. DC Finest, Green Arrow, and Catwoman. Yes. Marvel Epic, Black Widow, and Matt Fraction Iron Man. Dude, Matt Fraction's Iron Man, so good. Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky, Omnibus. Yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man by good for you. Dave Loves Comics. That's a nice haul, brother. I am proud of you. That's great. Mick Moore's in. What's going on, Mick? A lot of people coming in. I love it. We're already starting to get a nice audience. I'm about halfway through the Walking Dead compendium. That's great. Way to go, Thunder. Nicholas says, just spent all day on a whatnot auction for some unopened Star Wars toys and found 2 old comics. Good day today. That's awesome, brother. I have a ton of Star Wars. By the way, I just purchased a whale today. I've been haggling with a guy on eBay, trying to get the price I want for something. I haggled. We went back and forth twice. We went one time and the guy eventually rejected it. And then we started haggling again, and I got the price down to where I wanted it and bought it today. So it's going to be here, and shipping ground advantage, however long ground advantage takes. I will get, are you ready for it? I will get Charles Soule's Daredevil Omnibus. Woo! And I'll remove it from my whales list. Love it. Whenever we can get something big like that. Very happy. By the way, I have it's my buddy Dan's birthday. We're having the dinner tonight, and I gotta get him. I gotta get him a gift, you know, since his birthday, and he's a huge Star Wars fan. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna give him. So let's see. Let me see what I have here. I want to find something that I'm at least double dipping. I see. I have a bunch of Star Wars paperbacks. Maybe I'll get him a Star Wars paperback. Let's see what I have. I see Star Wars by Soul. Star Wars by Pac. Poe Dameron. When is isn't the Poe Dameron omnibus coming out in summer, right? I have a bunch of Star Wars stuff. I gotta see which ones I can give him. Let's see here. I just want to look at what I have. All right. I'll take some out and show you guys. Here's some of it. All right, this is the newer stuff. Legacy of Vader. I have Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca, Thrawn Alliance. This is Star Wars Darth Vader by Charles Soule paperback. Oh, I just bought it. Maybe I can give some of these. Right? I just bought the paperback. Maybe I should give him the paperback so I'm getting the omnibus, right? That might be a good move. Anyway, I got a bunch of good stuff. Oh, by the way, Christina's in there. Christina and Dan are married, not to each other, but they'll both be at the dinner tonight. By the way, Squint says I ordered Secret Invasion paperback and it comes on Sunday. Oh, that's great. You know what I'm going to give away now? Just to be an a-hole, I think I'm going to give away my Secret Invasion hardcover that I'm going to give away. That's too big of a jerk move for Squints. I have an awesome Secret Invasion hardcover. That is so sweet. I don't know where the hell it is, but I have a great Secret Invasion hardcover that I should give away. I don't know. I pulled these Star Wars books out, and I'm going to have to reach to put them back in. Oh, good Lord. All right. Anyway, let's see what we got. What's going on here? Ordered Batman Golden Age Volume 3 from Crooks and Bandits yesterday. It already shipped. Look at that. See, Wes, I'm telling you, when you order from Adam at Crooks and Bandits, he ships immediately. That's the best part. You know what? That means the world to me. When they ship, you know what I mean? You buy from some of these places and then it sits in there, it just sits there not shipped for, days and weeks. There's no excuse to wait that long for shipping for something you paid for. You know what I mean? Speaking of shipping, I hold off to do the shipping. We only do it one day a week now. So everybody who's recently won, your books went out today. So yeah, Thunder says his in-stock trades order still hasn't shipped yet. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not insulting. I'm trying not to insult them, but guys, if you want something quick, order from Crooks and Bandits, because at least he ships it. You know what I mean? Andy's in. What's going on, Andy? Laconima says I'm supposed to get dark patterns tomorrow. That's awesome, Laconima. You'll love it. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it, Laconima. I want to see your review because I love it. I loved it. I gave my review the other day and I loved it. Los Master says he ordered Mark Wade Omnibus 3, completing your collection. That's awesome, dude. Got my dog a whole bunch of organic blueberries today and freezing them now. So your dog likes organic blueberries? Yeah, my wife just said, she just yelled in and she goes, she's going to get some organic blueberries. Los Master, we're going to take your advice. We're going to get some organic blueberries and freeze them. And I'll try to give them to Chester for treats. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that he loves them because, By the way, Nicholas just became a member. We love it. Thank you, Nick. Let's get him. Nick, I love your parents. Your parents are great friends of mine, longtime friends. I'm so happy that you're a member, brother. Let's get Nick in. Hey, Tom, Nicholas is Big D and Jen's kid. All right, let me get him in. I want to get him in the member. Congratulations on becoming a member. You're now going to go in the hopper. You're going in the hopper for giveaways as early as today. In fact, we're going to do our first. We will do a drawing. We'll do a drawing to get an entry into the DC versus Marvel Amalgam Age Omnibus, which is being given away April 20th, which is how far away? Is that 10 days away? 10 days away, we're giving this away. You have to get in the Rice Krispies Bowl of Death. Once you get in the Rice Krispies Bowl of Death, you are then entered to win it. Amalgam Age. It's a sweet omnibus. For those that don't have it, it's a very sweet omnibus. All right. And then we have, by the way, also today's show, this will be the first time. Today is the first ever giveaway for Patreon members. Patreon members, our first giveaway is happening on this show. On this show, we are giving away an out-of-print Batman paperback. Where is it? Where is it? I pulled it. Oh, here it is right here. We're giving away Batman City of Crime. Batman City of Crime is going to be given away today. The way you have to be a Patreon member and you have to comment. There's a post and it says giveaway. You have to comment under that post, and I'm randomly going to pick one of the commenters, and I'll do it live on the show. I'll let you guys watch, and we will give it away. All right. It's going to be that easy. So, but we're going to do that at the end of the show. So if you want to become a member and become eligible for this, get on Patreon. Get on Patreon. All right. Los Masters, did you get my email? I want to make sure I sent it. Yeah, I saw your dog and everything, Los Master. And you want a book, and my wife double checked your address before she goes. She says, "Is it Carlos?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "All right." So I know that you were taken to the post office. So I did get your email. Mick Morse has got a Zdarsky Daredevil Volume 2 and Superman New Krypton Saga. Awesome, brother. Way to go. Thunder says I got a pretty big haul coming in anytime tonight. It's out for delivery. Dude, that's awesome. I want Thunder. We want pictures on the Discord. Laconima says Dan is in here too. Hope you're feeling better, Dan. I hope so, man. Dan's going to dinner tonight. Oh, there's Dan. Awesome. I'm glad I didn't say what I'm getting him. Any word yet on our special needs friend? Will he be backing out tonight? I don't know. He hasn't tried. We have a private chat room that he's in, and he hasn't tried backing out yet. So I'm hoping he's not going to back out. We were thinking the stain. We were thinking the stain might try to back out, but he has not. I met Dan. He was the one who had me taste Malort for the. Dan, you gave Big D's son Malort. Oh my God. Wesley says, or he's telling LP it's very good. He's only been able to read it digitally because the Omni's out of print. What's your thoughts on Grant Morrison's Green Lantern storyline? I have it, but I'll be honest. I'm trying to recall what it's about. Let me see. It is the Grant Morrison Green Lantern story is this one, guys. And you know what, Andy? I don't remember ever reading this. I don't know if I've ever read it. Huh. It's Grant Morrison, so it's probably a lot of weirdness. Liam Sharp art. The arts looks beautiful. Look at this. The art looks pretty good. I don't remember ever reading this. Is it good, guys? Has anybody read it? Anybody read the Grant Morrison Green Lantern? I definitely have it. Oh, it seems to have Adam Strange in it too. Wow. So yeah. I love it. Look at that. Awesome. Yep. I've got it, but Andy, I don't remember if I read it. It was uneventful because I don't remember it. But I have it. Maybe I'll have to read that because I don't remember ever. I do not remember reading that. If you're in the area near Ray, you want to meet him. Ray will tell you where his shindig will be going down, and you could meet him and Brother Steve. Yeah, we're having my other show is having a meet and greet tonight where we're having dinner and drinks at a local establishment. It's going to be a good time. JC the comic geeks up, but he says, "What's going on, buddy?" Diego from Costa Rica's in. The more I read Image Comics, the more I love it. I can't wait for my Invincible omnibus to come in from In-Stock Trades. Well, I hope it's shipped, buddy, but that's all I'll say. I don't want to insult anybody, but I'm just saying you might want to order from somewhere, a little quicker shipping. Ray, I'm surprised you missed my comment. I'm happy to have found out that my copy of DC Finest, A Death in the Family, has been dispatched already. Wow. When does that come out? Doesn't that come out? Doesn't that come out like it doesn't come out for like another week or so, right? Let me check. When does A Death in the Family come out? Is it already out and I missed it? I thought it does. Oh, here it is. It comes out. Here we go. It comes out April 22nd. How in the hell have you already had it shipped? Oh, did it come out a different date in Europe or something? I think it's awesome, brother. If you got it, that's great. Wow. Or if it's going to get shipped to you, that's awesome. And you said they've already shipped it. shit. JC says, who won? No, we haven't done the drawing, JC. The drawing is April 20th. The drawing is April 20th for the DC versus Marvel. So we're still getting people. We're still getting people for the entries into that. All right. Los Master says Chester's gonna love his blueberries. Chewy Queso says poor Chester. I know poor Chester, he has to eat blueberries. Oh, very sad. If he doesn't eat them, I'll be having pancakes. I'll tell you that. And Nick says he did meet me at one of my Itchy Pickles concerts. That was my band, Ray Lytle Itchy Pickles. That's awesome, brother. Good time. Wes says he wants in the bowl. Wes is not in the bowl, is he? That sucks. You'll find out you won't win shit. Yeah, Gun Fanatic might be right. Why is it the bowl of death? Why can't it be the bowl of life? Well, I'm sorry, Tom. Tom named it the bowl of death. It has been the bowl of death since Tom named it that. Oh boy. By the way, have you joined the ChubbyRay Discord yet? Get in there. Tom put the address up. Join the Discord, guys. City of Crime is one of the few holes in my Batman collection, so you know I'm interested. Well, you got a comment, Wes. I'm sure you have, but you guys get into Patreon. It's only $1. It's just $1 to get in. It's just, I put it the cheapest price possible. I had to figure out how to do that. I initially went with the cheap, which was $3 was the cheapest price available. But then they said, if you create an upper tier, so I created an upper tier, and then I was able to create a $1 tier. So I went the cheapest what possible was $1. And that got me the Patreon page. And this is the first giveaway is for City of Crime. City of Crime, which I'm giving away. I had it, but I'm giving it away. I didn't like the story that much, but maybe you guys will like it. The art's beautiful. Gun Fanatics is ready to get. Yeah, of course I got your email. Yep. Gun Fanatics' real name is Javier, I think, or something. Jack Solo says, hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Dan feels a lot better. I'm not. No, I've already shipped. The Star Wars Omnibus was shipped out today to Saran. Saran won it. Just read Aquaman by Jeff Johns. El Gazebo, way to go, buddy. 10 out of 10. Now reading The Spectre by Ostrander. El Gazebo Studios, way to go, man. That's awesome. Isn't that Aquaman Omnibus a lot of fun? It's fun. It's a quick read. I think that's one of the perfect starter omnibuses. I really, really love that omnibus. I think anybody just getting into omnibuses or getting their first one, I think you've got to get Green Lantern and Aquaman by Jeff Johns. I think it's two of the best omnibuses to get. It's great. Aquaman's a must-own. Yeah, Lacanema gave it 9 out of 10. And Lacanema rates tough. Awesome. Mick agrees. Everybody's agreeing with you. Everybody. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Aquaman by Jeff Johns. I don't know anybody that doesn't like that. I'm very thirsty, guys. And I don't have coffee, so I'm going to drink. Yeah, please. I'm going to drink. My wife just asked if I want coffee. She's awesome. I want to drink a core drink, a protein drink. So please forgive me. I'm wanting to learn how to reattach for my collection as good as I can. I just bought a detached cover, no back, Green Lantern #9, Grandparents of Sinestro first appearance for $30. I have no idea how to do any of that stuff, guys. Anybody know how to do that stuff? I don't know how to do that. By the way, Squint says Omar said he thinks Marvel may start reprinting popular out-of-print omnibuses in 2027. What do you think? Remember what Wes said the other day when Wes bought X of Swords from me, and then they announced a reprint right after he bought it. When Wes bought it, he goes, as soon as he sent the money, he sent, I think he sent an email or he put on Discord or something. He goes, well, this guarantees, he said, this guarantees a reprint. Now that I just bought Daredevil by Soul, let me just say, I'll quote Wes and saying, this is going to guarantee a reprint. Yeah, I hope Omar's right. I already own like Daredevil by Charles Soule. I own it. And I know it's reprint. I know it's out of print and everybody wants it. And I had to pay a little bit of money for it. And it sucked. But I would be very, very glad that everybody can have it because everyone should read it. There are books that are out of print that everyone should read. I really, really believe that. And that's one of those books. Daredevil by Soul. Another one is Christopher Priest's Deathstroke. Christopher Priest's Deathstroke is out of print. I bought it for a bunch of money being out of print. And DC just announced it. I was happy. I was very happy. So I'm happy when they announce reprints. And I hope they announce War of Kings Aftermath, because that's the one I don't own. That's the one I need. And didn't I see something? I just saw something the other day, guys. On the last show, I saw an omnibus I didn't have. Does anybody remember what it was? Because I didn't write it down. I noticed it was an omnibus I didn't have. Was it Phantom Stranger, right? I think it was Phantom Stranger. I'll have to ask Adam if he can get that, because I don't know if it's out of print or what. But by the way, JC says I'm wanting to learn how to reattach covers to comics. I already showed that one. Sorry, guys. Jack Soul says I don't remember if it was someone here on Comics that G is Live a week back about Space Ghost Volume 1. That was me. Yeah, I love Space Ghost Volume 1. I want to get Volume 2. Haven't gotten it yet. Thanks, babe. Let's see what we got here. Los Master, make sure you comment on the giveaway, because I'm going to do the drawing live on the show. Thank you, Los Masters. Ray, have you watched the Invincible TV show on Amazon? I did. I watched the early ones, but I like the comic a lot more. You know, Morrison has stated his Green Lantern run was based on a British police procedural. So it's Gotham Central with power rings. Oh, I got to see. I've never read it. I'll have to read it, because now I definitely know I have, because I would have remembered. That. Ray, you will be happy. I almost have a full epic run of Spider-Man. By next week, I will post a new picture. Awesome, dude. Hope they reprint the missing volumes. Dude, Lacanama's been putting together an epic collection. He's been putting together a collection of epic collections. It's really looking sweet. I'm such a geek. I love when I go to the Discord and I see everybody's pictures. When I see everybody's pictures and stuff, I just think it's awesome. By the way, I just saw some great reviews on the Discord review that I'm going to start putting on the Patreon. I love the reviews. When Diego and Raul and those guys and all those reviews are great. I love them. Ray, what do you find is more comfortable to read, omnibuses or compendiums? Well, I read omnibuses in bed. I lay down on my stomach and I read the omnibus. I really enjoy doing that. The compendium, I can read a compendium anywhere. So I like the fact that I can read a compendium everywhere. But I prefer omnibus because they're oversized. So my favorite thing in life to do is, well, one of my favorite things in life to do is read an oversized omnibus or absolute, you know what I mean, while in bed. So I prefer omnibus over compendium, but I do love compendiums. Have you joined the ChubbyRay Comics Patreon? Head to ChubbyRayComics.com. And just one more thing, it's only $1, a single dollar makes all the difference. Yep. Let's see. Ray, did you get or are you getting Birds of Prey? Yes, I am getting that. Yeah, it comes out. When does that come out? Next week, right? I'm definitely getting that. I love Kelly Thompson's. I love the Birds of Prey. Ray, have you ever read It's Lonely at the Center of the Earth by Zoe? No. Never read it. Oh no, Ray. Now the feds know Gun Fanatic's real name. Sorry, Gun Fanatic. Ray just got Death of Wolverine hardcover for a really good price. What do you think of this? I've never read it. I've got it, but I've never read it. Brian says, Ray just saying hi and thanks for what you do. So glad I found your channel. Love it. Oh, thanks, Brian. I appreciate it, bud. That makes my day. I love comments like that. Ivy Moon just joined the Patreon. Ivy, make sure you comment. Make sure you comment on the giveaway so you can be eligible to win. By the way, guys, the other day Samantha was in, remember? And Samantha said that she was having motivation issues. And so I gave her advice. It was just a silly piece. I'll give you, for example, the Batman stuff. The Batman stuff was sitting on the list I talked about are the list of things that I haven't that I always like. If I run out of something, do this. I pulled something off that list. That was the Batman thing. I had unread Batman books. That's the video that's running today. So that was the kind of thing. And that was my advice to Samantha. And if you want to follow Samantha, she's Batmantha on TikTok. And she did a video the other day. And it was so freaking good. She said she was, I wonder how I could play that, but she said she was having motivation issues. And she lives in New Zealand or Australia or somewhere. And said she's having motivation issues. And I just told her, here's what you should do. Just grab a book that you really love. And she grabbed a Spider-Man book. You could tell she's passionate about it. And she did a and was just showing pictures from the book and describing it. And I'm telling you, it was a fantastic video. And it was getting all these likes. And I commented on there. I'm like, this is a great video. You could tell. I wonder if I could show it. How do I? Let me go to let me see if I could show it. Crap. I don't know how I could show TikTok video. I wish I could show it. She's Batmantha on TikTok, and she just did a video that I thought was so good. It was her explaining a Spider-Man story, and she was showing. I thought it was great, and there's no way she still has motivation. No way she still has motivations on motivation issues, because her TikTok was fantastic. So good for Batmantha. I don't know if she's in it so early. I doubt she's in yet, but I just want to say, and you guys who followed her on TikTok, it's Batmantha on TikTok, and it was a really good video. So I just wanted to say, good job to you, Samantha. So when you watch this, just let you know, I really, really enjoyed that video. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. El Gazebo says, I think I say this every Chubby Ray live, but man, does it feel good to talk comics with this community. I'm in the toilet. Just good. I'm glad you're hanging out in the toilet, El Gazebo. You know, when just to let you guys know, when I'm in my Discord, I'm usually on the toilet. That's when I get on my Discord. That's what I do. I think that's when I do some of my best Discord work, when I'm on the toilet or when I'm up reading at night. If I'm up reading an omnibus at night, I'll just take a picture of the page I'm on and put it on my Discord. It's usually like 3 o'clock in the morning. Love it. Can Wes buy New X-Men by Morrison, please? There you go, Wes. By the way, Gracie says, I just finished Dark Patterns and oh my God, it's really so good. Dude, isn't it? I loved Dark Patterns. I thought it was excellent. It was excellent Batman. Loved it. I see Tom gifted a ChubbyRay Comics membership. Love it. Awesome. Let me know who got in, Tom, so I can. Oh, let's see. Tom says Obi-Wan, Chris Kobe. Obi-Wan, Chris. All right, let me get Obi-Wan, Chris Kobe. I'll get Obi-Wan in, and then I'm going to do my first drawing for the entry. All right. I got to stop taking so much time because I got to make dinner on time, guys. I don't want to be too late for dinner. So, of course, if I get a super chat, I'll have to stay late. You know what I mean? But I'll only stay, no matter what, I'll have to leave at 6:30, guys. So I can only stay till 6:30 my time. By the way, I'm in Central Standard Time. That's where I live. And it's 4:39 right now. So if you're wondering what the time difference is from where you live. All right, Obi-Wan, Chris Kobe, you're going in, brother. Congratulations. Congratulations. You got on. Thanks to Tom. Tom giving away those ChubbyRay Comics memberships. We love it. Let's see. I'll take whatever I can get. Daredevil Omnibus format. Only collect 2 Marvel titles. Amazing Spider-Man Epics and Daredevil Omnibuses. Awesome. I need... Oh, what is this? This just showed up? Oh, that's awesome. My wife said I just got a delivery of something. That's fantastic. I've been wanting to get some of that Kyle Yost X-Force. And I just got some in, guys. Check it out. Very cool. Very happy. I'm missing some epic collections of Amazing Spider-Man. I'm missing I have every epic collection for Spider-Man except, and I'll tell you which ones I'm missing. You guys tell me if you've ever seen it. All right, there's 27. There's like 25 Amazing Spider-Man epic collections. All right, or 24, and I don't have. All right, I need Man-Wolf at Midnight. I don't have Man-Wolf at Midnight. And I don't have Life Theft. I also don't have Spider-Man No More. And Cosmic Adventures. So those are the ones. Laconima, let me know if you find them. Cosmic Adventures, Spider-Man No More, Life Theft, and Man-Wolf at Midnight. But I've got every other Amazing Spider-Man. Every other Amazing Spider-Man. And there's 20. They've made like 25 of them. There's 2 more coming out this year. But man, it'd be nice to and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man No More, I think that's coming out. I think the reprint of that is coming in September. So I'll get that one. But let me know if you guys run into, if you guys ever see any. Wes says he needs Daredevil by Soul, War of Kings Prelude, and Aftermath. Yeah, I have War of Kings Prelude and War of Kings. I need War of Kings Aftermath. That's what we need, brother. Let's see what we have. Did we just get a super chat? Yes. Ray, after watching your April reading list video, I can proudly say that I have done the toxic smell test on all my books. Thank you, brother. Yes. The Marvel books are printed in China. And where DC books are printed in Canada. And okay, so there was a global initiative for climate change or whatever, and China's part of China is not part of it, but Canada is. So Canada has rules banning certain things like ink, so they can't have any toxic ink, but China doesn't have the rule. So if you smell a brand new DC omnibus, you don't get that smell, right? You don't get that smell. But if you open a Marvel omnibus, all right, and you smell a Marvel omnibus, you get that good toxic, you get a buzz, because that toxic Chinese ink, I'm sure we're giving ourselves cancer, but you get a little buzz from sniffing the ink. So there's my tip. Thank you, Gun Fanatic, for taking the tip. We appreciate it. Oh, there we go. And there's Samantha. Oh, Samantha is up. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're awake, Samantha. Yeah, I loved your video. I thought it was great. You could tell when watching the video. That you were passionate about it. And that's the point that's what I love. And that's the point I was trying to make. And I'm so glad you picked up on it, because I think, and this is for anybody, when you are passionate about a comic, it shows so we're more enthusiastic. When I talk about a run that I really love, man, I talk it up big time, and I'm more excited. Like, I can't wait to talk about it. When I talk about something that I freaking loved, I have to edit it, because I'm usually too verbose, and I have to edit to take stuff out of it. As compared to if it's something that is just all right, or something I didn't like, I'm not that, I'm like, well, this is blah. It's not as exciting. So when you stick to stuff that you're excited about, man, people can tell. And anyway, but Samantha, I loved your video. I thought it was great. And I love the fact that you're holding it up and showing, that's how I know how I love to do my videos too. I thought it was great. It was an A+ video for you. Very good, man. Wes says, I love these streams because they make my workday go faster. Well, good. Slasher says, I really hope Marvel prints a Civil War omnibus. Finally, he says, because he cannot track down all the oversized hardcover. Dude, I've got the Civil War hardcover. And then I have a ton of Civil War paperbacks. I mean, literally, I can't even count them. There's so many. But I would love to see an omnibus. Just because then I would start giving away those Civil War paperbacks. I think I'd give them away. I can't say for certain, but I think I'd give them away. By the way, Thunder says his haul just came in. He says it weighs at least 20 pounds. Thunder, you got a camera? I'll send you a link. You can link up and open your haul. We could watch it. I'd love to, or take some pictures at least. I want to see the stuff you got. Christina says, nope, no staying late. I'm sorry, Christina, I got a super chat. I have to stay late. I have to follow my own rules. Russell says, when ChubbyRay is on, I know I need to start dinner. What's up, Xbox by Degree? How you doing, brother? Yep. Seagulls hit on the head. Ray staying on late. Yes, we got to stay on late, and it means I got to do an extra giveaway. Oh, Jesus. It's going to cost me money to stay on late. Dan says, no super chats. If you make him late to my dinner, I'm going to be a bit miffed. Well, I'm sorry. Tom says, Ray will be giving away 79 books today. Get ready for a 4-hour broadcast. Samantha, I did not get the Everything Dead and Dying trade. No. But I think I might have to. You're like the fourth person that's brought it up to me. Everybody talks about how good it is. I haven't gotten it. Everything Dead and Dying, I got to get it. By the way, the Economist says he's missing Amazing Spider-Man 1, 8, 14. Oh, I have Amazing Epic Spider-Man. I have volume 1 right here. I have an extra copy of that. Where is you mean Great Power? I have it right here. Where did I put it? Because I was debating on whether to sell it or give it away. What did I do with that? Hold on, Econom. I'll show it to you. Here we go. Yeah. Epic Collection, Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 1, Great Power. Yeah. This is it's really fun. Yeah, I was debating on whether to sell this, because I think it's going for like $100 and some odd bucks on eBay. I was debating on selling it or I don't know. It would be pretty cool. Wouldn't it be cool of me to if I gave this to L'Economa? How awesome would that be? Of course, I don't want to pay that Germany shipping. God knows what it's going to cost. Crazy Patrick, you got it right, man. Rook Exodus is a great book, but the best, and I love Jeff Johns, but I'll tell you, Rook Exodus, the art, oh my God. Jason Fabak's art is so freaking good. I think it might be the best part of the book. Los Master says, on the way home from work, I stopped at a comic book store and picked up some missing back issues and the East to West. East to West is really good, brother. I got the super chat, and Christina says, well, I guess I'll cancel the reservation. No, trust me, we're going. My wife gave me the speech before the show started. L'Economa says he agrees, Samantha. Your knowledge about Spider-Man is scary. I love it. I just love it. I love videos where people are passionate and talk about stuff. That makes me so happy. Love it. Samantha, I should have you on Roundtable as well. I'm going to get Crisis on. He lives in New Zealand too, so. Ivy Moon says, I need Marvel to give us either a Ms. Marvel updated reprint or a modern Epic collection. Ray, you'd probably save a lot on shelf space too. If I do some giveaways, I would shave on some shelf space. So what you're really saying is we all collect because we're addicted to inks. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that that's a positive. Yeah, 14 and 16 are coming in June, and I think June and September or something, right? Are when the next epics are coming. Galandowski's in, everybody. What's going on? DP says, will you sell it on? Oh, maybe that's a good idea. I could sell it on Discord. But I could just be a nice guy and send it to Lacanama. I could. Hello, ChubbyRay and fans of ChubbyRay. When I save a lot of money, I might buy the V for Vendetta 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. And the absolute, I don't have absolute V for Vendetta. That's pretty cool. I want to see a picture if you do. JC says, I'm always afraid paperbacks would wear out due to wear, so I stick to hardcover edition. That's awesome, buddy. Wes says he needs to talk Spider-Man with Samantha. I love, Spider-Man with somebody passionate. That's awesome. I recommend her TikToks, guys. She's Batmantha on TikTok. Go watch them. They're great. No Amazing Spider-Man number 3 and 7 will get reprint later this year. 13 releases new. 14 and 16 are not announced. Awesome. Ray, my haul's on Discord if you want to see it. You guys want to see Thunder's Discord or his haul? Hold on, let me put it up. I will put it up to where you guys can see it. And then we can judge him, guys. All right, let's see. Here's his stack he just got. Good Lord. Oh my God, dude. All right, everybody, here you go. Get ready. Get yourselves ready. Prepare yourselves. I'll give you a second to catch your breath. Here we go. Look at that haul, brother. Look at that. He's got Batman, Night of the Owls, The Walking Dead, 2 and 3 compendium, Catwoman, New 52, Batman, No Man's Land, Volume 1, Volume 2, and The Road to No Man's Land, and Batman by Scott Snyder, Volume 2. Buddy, that's a nice friggin' haul. Way to go, Thunder. Very good haul, buddy. That is fantastic. Good for you, man. I'm proud of you. That's a good haul, buddy. Wow. Lacanama says, I'm angry at him for getting the worst book in DC. What's the worst book in DC history? Why are you angry? I want to know what you think the worst book in DC history is, and why are you angry at it? What is the worst book? Let me see. Batman. Oh, Catwoman. I wonder what is he considered the only DC I see? Batman, No Man's Land, Catwoman 52, and Batman, Night of the Owls. Huh. Oh, Thunder says he's mad at me for getting Batman. Catwoman. No, that's Judd Winnick. I love Judd Winnick. By the way, Gracie said, Patrick says, I just got my copy of the Invincible Omnibus. It's awesome, buddy. By the way, Todd says he's going omnibus hunting tomorrow. Lacanama says Batman 52 is total smut. Oh, well. Huh. I have my Batman 52 here. And it's unsealed. Because I just unsealed it, remember? By the way, I never unsealed my Jed McKay Moon Knight. Let me see the art in this New 52. Oh. We do see some barely dressed the Catwoman there. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Are there a lot of this great art? Who's the artist on this? Oh, Guillaume March is great. I love Guillaume March's art. Well, this book isn't that smutty. I don't know what you're talking about. Batman looks like a total badass in this book. I like Judd Winnick. I like Ann Nesenti. I gotta read this book. I haven't yet, but I'll have to read it. I mean, look at that. Good. Oh man, I don't think that's the art alone. The art alone is great, man. I could never say anything bad about this book. I mean, it's subjective. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own opinions, but I don't see it. Look at that art, is fantastic. I don't see it, man. I think it looks great. Wes says it's not even the worst New 52 book. Yeah, I don't. I just think I look great. Everyone needs to Hulk out like Banner when fixing a tear in the rain in the opening episode of the 70s show, and smash that like button. Thanks, buddy. Love it. I love it. I like when you guys hit the smash. When you hit the like button, and I have, because there'll be a bunch of viewers. It's good that the likes actually, if the likes can match the viewers, it means a lot. So love it. By the way, Gracie says, I pre-ordered Web of Spider-Man Volume 2 Omnibus, Uncanny 6 Omnibus, and Trial of Gambit Omnibus, and New Teen Titans Omnibus Volume 3. Be careful, because the Trial of I heard, I don't know if this is true. We'll have to see, but I was told from a source. I'm not saying a reliable source, and I will not name who the source is, but I was told that Trial of Gambit is another book that is potentially going to be sold out at the pre-order level. So, that means just like Dawn of X that just came out, people who pre-ordered it might not get it. So, be careful with that. All right. Well, even if, I'm just saying you got to watch, because I heard, like I said, it's not the most reliable source, but I was told from a source that it is sold out, or it's going to be sold out at the pre-order level, which, just like Dawn of X, people who pre-ordered have to wait. And by the way, Adam from Crooks and Bandits Comics, he's in the Discord, and he was talking about on Discord about how he's going to start, how he's going to start doing pre-orders and stuff. I think it's awesome, guys. So I just want to put that out there, that looks like it's coming. That Crooks and Bandits Comics might be doing pre-orders. Thank God. Thank God. I'm looking at, I shouldn't be looking at the Discord right now, but I get caught up and stuff. All right, let's do an entry. Let's get somebody entered into the Rice Krispie Bowl of Death. Let's enter someone in. I'll pick a member. All right. And I got to speed up so that I'm not late for dinner. All right. Here we go. Oh. Here's the winner. Here's the winner right here. We'll put the winner right here on top. All right. There's the winner. These people down here, I hate to say it, but Chewy Queso, you don't win shit. Sorry, buddy. Drum or Die, you don't win shit. By the way, Drum or Die was the very first winner He was the very first winner of any of our giveaways. I think it was Drummer Die and Pizza Wizard, or Piano Wizard, not Pizza Wizard. Piano Wizard were the two that won the very first ones. All right, let's see who this is. This is the Polar Bear. You don't win shit. And Surround Ram. Well, you just won an omnibus. All right, here's the person who wins. This person's going in. Are you kidding me? Totally legit, guys. Here you go. PW, Piano Wizard, going in again. Holy crap. How many times is he in? Piano Wizard is now entered for what? Is that number 3 or 4? I think this means Piano Wizard and Federico are in 3 times. It freaks me out. There's 100 and some odd people in there. And yet, even when we changed everything. We changed the entry forms, redid them all, and still Piano Wizard gets picked. There you go, buddy. You're going in. All right. Tom, should we do a random or you want to wait? Should we do a random? Or you want? Here we go. It is not. Christina, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. By the way, Esteban says, I just started reading comics. I learned from you and some other creators that sometimes the best way to read comics is in collected editions. Can you recommend me ones? Oh, my God. Everybody in this chat room, Esteban, everybody in this chat room can recommend comics for you. What are your heroes? What do you like? Tell us a little bit about you and tell us a little bit about you, and then we will definitely give you some advice. Gladly. Christina says rigged. Mick says rigged. Seagull says rigged. Squint says rigged. Rigged. PW is not my favorite nephew. I think PW is older than me. He's not my nephew. Not rigged. Thank you. That's classy. LP, that's classy. You're saying congratulations. Gun Fanatic says I didn't win shit. Good for you. I like Gun Fanatic. I like how Gun Fanatic steps up and says, all right, here is the reality. And he admits what the reality is. He's not going to sit and complain about it. He'll say, here is reality. There you go. We love it. All right. Everybody's saying do a random. Should I do a random, Tom? By the way, Jack says PW will get another entry in before the drawing. Well, we're doing the drawing in just a little over a week. There's not, how can he get in again? I was waiting for someone to say congrats PW on it being rigged. That's actually cool. How much did PW pay to get entry? No, PW's never paid anything. I take it back. I think PW has given. I think he's given a super chat, right? He probably has. So I shouldn't. But that was just because he's a fan of the show. He's a decent guy. It's not because he's trying to win anything. I don't rig it for people who pay. Oh God, watch the next one be Gun Fanatic. All right, Tom. Tom says, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a random. Okay, here we go. Let's do a random. We're gonna do a random entry for the Rice Krispie Bowl. All right, Tom. 3, 2, 1. And I'll tell you, if Gun Fanatic wins, it's going to look so rigged because I just said that buying a super chat does not guarantee a win. So please, anybody but I try not to root against people, but I really don't. Gun fanatic, it would not look good. It would not look good if he were to win. All right, here we go. I'm scrolling, Tom. I'm scrolling. Tom's counting, and once he counts, he texts me. And once Tom texts me, and you'll see when he texts, it'll come up on the phone. And that's when I stop scrolling and I pick someone. All right. So now I'm at the top. We're scrolling down. We're going to enter someone. Not that way, you dirty minds. We'll get someone entered into the contest. I'm scrolling slowly, so let's see. We'll see who it's going to be. Let's see. All right. I'm waiting for Tom to text. Tom says, tonight's suspect in the Rice Krispie Bowl of Death is, well, according to my votes, he's either a dangerous criminal or a door-to-door stapler salesman, or possibly me. Hard to say that, but that rigged winner's name is Andy Stevens. Way to go, Andy. Congrats, Andy. By the way, underneath Andy, DP. Oh, DP. DP, you didn't win shit. Is DP in? Is DP in? I don't know if he's in or not. And then the other person, Tom. Oh, Tom. Tom, you didn't win shit. Oh, Andy, you're in, brother. Congratulations, Andy. All right. Let's get Andy in. All right, you're in, buddy. Here you go, Andy. Let me put you in the... You are in, brother. Congratulations. My wife just sent me a text. Let me see what she just sent me. Hold on. All right. I just answered my wife's text. Let's see. I started earlier at work, finished before I got off. It was nice to see classic hero revenge and redemption. You can read comics at work? Dude, that's awesome. Way to go. I don't know what comic he's talking about, but... Let me get caught up on the comments, guys. I'm behind. Had to step away for a second to do. Yep, we did a giveaway. Well, we got Andy in. So congrats, Andy. By the way, Thunder says, congrats, Andy, but you won, but it's rigged. Thank you, Thunder. By the way, Esteban says he likes Batman, Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, Justice League, X-Men. I have no clue. All right. I'm going to give you a great starter omnibus that is at a great price. All right. Justice League New 52 by Jeff Johns, Esteban. Justice League New 52 by Jeff Johns. Where do you live, Esteban? Esteban Steven in Spanish. I don't know if you live somewhere. You could live in South America or Central America or Mexico. I'm saying if you're in the United States, I think you can even get this cheap on I should double check, but I think even Amazon has it cheap, right? Let me double check. They might not, but actually, I'm not seeing it. Well, it's not cheap. It's available, but not cheap on Amazon. So you can get Justice League New 52. That's a great starter omnibus. Batman by James Tynion, you can get for a good price now. Volume 1's good. You can get that. Or Mariko Tamaki's Batman's for a good price. But Batman, there are so many. You can't go wrong. Batman omnibus. Batman by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale is a great. This is a great omnibus to start with. The Batman by Loeb and Sale is a great starter omnibus. Spider-Man. Oh, there's so many great if you can get Amazing Spider-Man Brand New Day Volume 1's a great starter omnibus. Hulk, you can get right now, there are some Hulks that are really, you can get them for like $30-40 if you look some of them. And then Wolverine stuff. I don't know any cheap Wolverines, but it is available. X-Men stuff is hard to find, not gonna lie. So there's some X-Men stuff that's hard to find. Yeah. So good luck, Esteban. Sam says, "What's up, Ray? What do I read next? Batman Under the Red Hood." Oh man. Shoot. Read you got the deluxe edition? Do you have the deluxe edition? If you have the Batman Deluxe Edition Under the Red Hood, dude, it's so good. It's so good. I would suggest this is a great book. This is a book that I read like once a year. It's so good. Under the Red Hood is a fantastic story. I read Under the Red Hood and Hush every year. I love them. They're so good. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. But DC Finest, man, you can't go wrong with DC Finest. I would, you know what, Sam, have you read the Batman Red Skies DC Finest? Oh my God, that's fantastic too. By the way, DP is not in. I didn't know that. DP, I thought you were in. Sorry, buddy. Aaron says the power of rigged. He didn't win shit. You're not in either. Are you not in, Aaron? Wow, that sucks. Squid says DP's losing streak is still alive. But you know what? DP got really hot there. He won like 2 times within. Didn't he win twice within a short amount of time? Let's see. Gunfanatic says, "Can I get a signed shirt?" I'm making those shirts. Once they haven't got me back a price yet, but once they give me a price, I see how much they're going to cost. Then my wife and I are going to print so many off, and use them for giveaways and to sell them. I'm sure that Andy Paper you just dropped on really said PW. It did not say PW. No, in fact, I will go through and read before the drawing. I'll go through and read every person in here. All right. By the way, Lacanema's always got good stuff. Lacanema says, for X-Men, you could pick up the Epic collections from Claremont. People praise the Fate of the Phoenix and God Loves, Man Kills. Dude, the God Loves, Man Kills Epic collection is great. It is. I just did a video on it last year, and it is really great. I love it. Gracie Patrick says, Justice League New 52. Way to go, Patrick. Love it. Harley says, still need to read that. Oh, my God. I think it's great. I feel like when you make t-shirt design, you should give one to DPB. I feel he gets pulled for you didn't win shit more than... Yeah, he does. All right. Lacanema was telling me... oh, wow. Is that true, Lacanema? Lacanema says Justice League Volume 1 is now out of print and not cheap. Shit, I didn't know that, dude. The New 52 Volume 1 is out of print? That sucks. That's a great omnibus. I love that omnibus. Oh, he lives in Guatemala. Oh, good. See, there's comic book stores near you. I don't know. Does Amazon ship to Guatemala, guys? I know it ships to Australia and ships to New Zealand and it ships to, Amazon ships to weird places. Or not the place a weird one, just the distance is long. So I don't know if it goes to Guatemala or not. Diego, does it go to Costa Rica? And how far is Guatemala from Costa Rica? Because I'd imagine they're a lot closer than, because they're both in Central America, right? Now I feel like looking. God, I have so many issues. Let's see. Costa Rica. Yeah, Costa Rica is not too far from Guatemala. You can drive from Guatemala to Costa Rica. Let's see. Is it close to what's closer to Venezuela? I'm actually looking at Google Maps now. All right. Costa Rica is next to Nicaragua. Nicaragua is next to Honduras. Honduras is next to El Salvador, and El Salvador is next to Guatemala. So yeah, you're somewhat closer. But I imagine that Amazon's got a ship there, right? And Venezuela is closer to Costa Rica than Guatemala. Let's see what I'm learning. You guys, I'm learning geography. Amazing. Let's see. Batman by Paul Dini is great. It is a great omnibus to get. I wouldn't make it my starter omnibus, but it is a good omnibus to get. I just read it. Thunder says he thinks that Loeb and Sale omnibus is the best. It's a good starter omnibus. It's a great starter Batman omnibus. Wolverine omnibus volume 2 through 6 are easy to find, and you can get them for cheap. Yeah, because they've reprinted Wolverine so much. You can get, you know what I mean? Because it's gone out of print several times. Sam says I do have deluxe edition, so I'll go with that. Also, I skipped out on Red Skies, and I don't, dude. You got to get Red Skies. Red Skies is good. Red Skies is Bronze Age Batman. It's during the Crisis on Infinite Earths era. It's like mid-'80s Batman. Red Skies, highly recommended. In fact, there is not. I don't get the Golden Age one. I didn't get the Golden Age one, but you can't go wrong. DC Finest Batman is a lot of fun, man. It's good. Bronze Age stuff is very good. I've really been enjoying it. Really been enjoying it. And yeah, Patrick's the same thing. Red Skies is great. Yeah. By the way, DP says when he won twice in 1 week. Yeah, it's so weird. Patrick says you can also go Astonishing X-Men Omnibus is out of print. It's impossible to find. By the way, Wes says he thinks God Love Man's Kills is the best X-Men story ever. Big Fetty says, I have sickness. Oh, yeah, that's my next. You know what? I'm going to do a I have the sickness t-shirt. Dude, ChubbyRay Comics, I have the sickness t-shirt. That's another one. I'm going to do the you didn't win shit and the I have the sickness. Dude, Big Fetty. Big Fetty, that's a great suggestion, buddy. That's a great suggestion. Christina, that's our next one. I have the sickness. That is great. Love it. Patrick says, the uncanny. I'm going to read that, Patrick. I haven't read that yet, but I have that. Esteban says Guatemala is just below Mexico. I've only been to, I'm from, my family's from Mexico. My family's from San Luis Potosí in northwest side of Mexico, but that's my grandfather's from, God bless him. And my great grandparents are the Pedrasas, and they're from, my great grandfather's originally from, where's he from? Monterrey. So that's eastern Mexico. So although my family is from Mexico, I have been to Puerto Vallarta. I've been to Cancun. I've been to Playa del Carmen. I've been to vacation, but I've been invited to Mexico because I have relatives who live in Mexico City. I've been invited there several times, but I've never gone. I've been invited to Mexico City, and I'd love to go, just never have. I'm afraid, I'm just afraid because my memory is so bad, I don't remember any Spanish. My daughter's fluent, so she would have a great time, but I think I would have trouble understanding people. By the way, LP says I'd recommend Dark Knight Returns for a newbie. Oh, I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. But subjective. It's subjective. Esteban says, I live there and I'd call it a weird place too. Esteban, I'd invite you to come to our country, but the guy we have in office now, he'd want to send you back. And I don't want to get in the middle of that stuff. By the way, Patrick says, I'm getting all the DC Finest books that come out. Dude, I love DC Finest. Of course, I also love Epic Collections, Absolute Editions, Omnibuses, and trade paperbacks too. But I love DC Finest. Patrick says, I just pre-ordered Zdarsky, Spider-Man, and Blood Ties. Dude, way to go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Zdarsky, Spider-Man is my favorite. I've never read it. I'm getting it. I'm going to get it. Let's see. Oh, Christina. Oh, Christina, you can do the I have the sickness. Let's get hey, Christina, can you get me a mock-up for I have ChubbyRay Comics, I have the sickness disease t-shirt? I'd love to get that mock-up, guys. We could start giving, if you can make them, we can give them away earlier or sell them earlier. Need more DC Finest Teen Titans that come before Judas contract. Looks fun. Also, love that it's going to include the drug PSAs. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that. They're going to include the Reagan just say no stuff, right? Mid-'80s stuff. I love it. Thunder says, is it time for more entries? 5:26. No, we still got some time, right? The show's going till 6:30. So we got some time. Broke down and ordered Invincible's Omnibus today. Yes. You've never, the Invincible, you mean Invincible? Are you talking Invincible or are you talking Invisibles? Invisibles by Grant Morrison or Invincible by Robert Kirkman? Because the better the books is Invincible is great. Invincible is great. Love it. Tom says, you're right. We should. All right. That's a good idea, Tom. You guys want to do the Invincible? You want to do the Patreon giveaway? All right, let me go to Patreon, see how many. Let's see. How do I go to that? All right, let's do a giveaway. Okay. So I've got all the entries. So I want to show you guys how I do the random thing. All right, it says total entries are should I give time? I want to give 5 minutes. I want to give 5 minutes for anybody who hasn't yet commented. If you are a Patreon member, ChubbyRayComics.com. If you are a Patreon member, go ahead and comment right now. Go to the post. Let's do a giveaway. You'll see the post, and then there's a comment. Make the comment, all right? Make the comment. Then I will count the total number of comments, and I'll bring a random number generator, and then you guys will see who what the number is, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll announce it. We'll do it live. For the giveaway. Go to Patreon right now, ChubbyRayComics.com. Go to Patreon right now, and then we'll do that giveaway. We'll do that giveaway here in about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, that's coming up, guys. Esteban says, what is the difference between an omnibus and an epic collection? All right, Esteban, I'll show you. Let me show you. Here's what an epic collection looks like, okay? Here's an epic collection. This is Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, Great Power. All right? And this is an omnibus. Avengers. Here's Avengers by Jeff Johns omnibus. Now, here's the biggest difference. Here's the thickness, all right? They're both pretty thick, a lot of pages, but you see Avengers, and here's the Epic Collection. Epic Collection is smaller than an omnibus. All right? So there we go. Here's an Epic Collection. Here's an omnibus. It's size. Omnibuses are thicker and taller than an Epic Collection, okay? There's the only difference. There's the only difference, my friend. And price. You can get Epic Collections. Epic Collections are, Epic Collections are usually right around, 30 to $50. Omnibuses are anywhere from like 80 to 100. Or 150 or 175. Oh, well. All right. Yeah, an Epic Collection is just trade paperback says. By the way, Laconima says he thinks volume 1 and 20 of Amazing Spider-Man Epics are going to get reprinted next year. So Laconima, do you think I should put should I sell this on the buy and sell Discord? If anybody wants to buy Epic Collection Volume 1, if anybody wants to buy it, I could put it on the Discord for buy and sell on the Chubby Ray Discord. You know what I mean? And then we can use that if you guys want. If not, I'll just put it on eBay or something. But, let me know. I'll put it on there and let me know if this is volume 1. This is out of print, of course. And Laconima says he thinks it's going to get reprinted next year. So Laconima, you don't want it? I'll sell it. I'd rather sell it on my Discord than sell it on eBay. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'll think of let's, Just let me know. Let me know, you guys. Los Master says, oh, Aaron says you're interested too. All right. Well, cool. Thunder says he might buy it. Well, cool. Maybe I'll put it up. Maybe I'll put it up, guys. That's awesome. Because I really want to get that buy and sell thing going. You know what I mean? On the Discord. Lacana, it's easy for I can get as much as $150. Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather sell it to somebody that's, you know, one of the fans of my shows or somebody that's a friend, you know what I mean, than sell it to someone, a stranger, you know. DP, yeah, DP, you're on the Discord. So, of course, for Europe, you're anywhere overseas, you're going to have to pay for shipping. You know, of course, Wesley. Of course, Wes has got it. You know, he's got it. Yeah, so maybe I'll put it up, guys. Maybe I'll put it up. And Lakanima will talk me through. Lakanima, if I do something wrong on Discord, I'm judged. Lakanima judges me very harshly. Very harshly. Oh, I see Raw's selling. Oh, you're selling the hardcover, Raw? Oh, you're selling 2 hardcovers. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. I saw Raw put some stuff up. Meyer put up oh, he's asking if anybody has any old Spider-Man singles they'd like to sell. That's cool. That's what this is for. That's what it's for. I didn't know that it was getting so active. Good, guys. That makes me happy. By the way, speaking of Discord and Patreon, we're getting ready to do the ChubbyRay Comics. We're getting ready to do a book club. We're going to start the book club soon. All right. That's coming very soon. There's also a cool pet section, by the way. We have a very cool pet section on the Discord. That's under the Beyond the Panel section. So I'm trying to get the Discord going. And then I need to figure out how I can start. Lakanima, could you show me how to start? Like every once in a while I have ideas. I said, we should have this category. I need to know how to put a category up on the Discord. So I'll have to figure that out, like how I can do it. Because I do all the time. I come up with something like, oh, this would be a cool category. It'd be nice if I can put that up, Harley says, I always forget the Discord exists. The Discord's cool, man. Yeah, Lakanima is the Discord master. I let Lakanima, and Wes is pretty good at Discord too. I let them guide me because I can't. I can't. I wish I was better at it, man. I want to get good at it. Ray, if you want to add something, okay, good. All right, yeah, good. I can always. I just want to see how you do it, Wes, so I can figure out how. You know what I mean? That way, I don't have to send you guys messages to do it all the time. But that'd be awesome. And isn't there? I'm sorry to take up time doing this, but isn't there some kind of administration where it's just the us talking, right? Is that where I'd put that message? Can everybody see the administration or is it just us? God, I'm so stupid. God damn. If it's just us, then I'll just go to administration for this stuff, right? Just let me know. I'm so damn stupid. Oh, it's just, thank you, Lakanima. Oh, so I'll just go to the administration thing from now on. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I'm so behind in doing that. I got to figure it out. I hate looking that stupid. All right. Is everybody in? Did everybody get in? Everybody who's gonna get in, did you get in on Patreon? I want you to get in because I'm gonna do the giveaway. All right. Get in to the Patreon, join ChubbyRayComics.com and make your comment. And I'm gonna draw our first winner. I'm excited, man. We're drawing our first winner, and this is a thick paperback. And this is an out of print. I don't know what this cost on eBay or anything, but this is an out of print Batman trade. It's called City of Crime. I wasn't a fan of this because it makes Tim Drake kind of misogynistic, and that just turned me off. I'm so liberal. I'm sorry, but I'm such a friggin' liberal. I don't know why that bugged me, but it bugged me, so I'm giving it away. Hopefully, I'm so sensitive. So, I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes, but yeah, I'm giving it away. So I hope whoever I give it to, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. It's a great story other than that. But there's some misogyny on there that I'm just I was not a fan of. So I'm giving it away. It's our first giveaway, our very first giveaway. First one on Patreon. And I'll give it away. Shall we do it now, Tom? Here is the Patreon, guys. And there's some of the pages from it. You can see some of the artwork. It's beautiful artwork. Okay. So let me refresh. And how many total we have? All right. We have 23 total comments. Okay. So here's how I do it, guys. All right. And let me make sure I have Siri, turn on volume so I can hear you speak to me. Siri, can you test your volume, please? Speak to me, Siri. Tell me hello. Oh, I can't. Why can I not hear Siri? No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Siri. Say hello to me again. I want to hear Siri. Because I want to hear. Oh, hold on. Let me check. Somebody give me a chat. There an AI thing that chats? Does ChatGPT have audio? Somebody let me know in the chat room because I want you guys to hear it. Does ChatGPT have audio, guys? No. What Todd says, is there something? No, Patreon pricing is $1 a month. Let me go to membership. ChubbyRay, $1 a month. It's $1 a month. Or $3 a month. But yeah, no, that's what it is. Are you a member of the Stanoverse? Yeah. I put it down as cheap as possible. I mean, I appreciate anybody who's paying more. You don't have to, honestly. Yeah, it should be $1 a month, buddy. Todd, it's supposed to be $1 a month. All right, 24. So I got 24 comments. All right, hold on. Let me try. I just want to be able to hear it. Oh, it says the income is. Yeah, I've never. It's been collecting income now for so many months. I've never cashed out on Patreon. So maybe that might be the total. That might be the total income made. Just I haven't out. All right, so let me find. I want to find an AI that's going to talk to me. Siri, can you count to 3? I don't hear Siri. Nope. Siri, I can't hear you. All right. The problem is me. All right. Siri, try again. Count again, please. Oh. All right, here we go. Let me try again. Siri, can you count to 5? Siri, can you please speak to me? Count to 3. Oh, here we go. Please count to me again so I can hear it. I can't hear Siri. Siri, can you count to 3? No, I don't hear. I can't hear Siri, guys. God damn it. You guys, I am so stupid. God. All right, let me try. Hold on. Somebody said chat. Jesus. Now I got to get ChatGPT. I don't know how to use this. Go to ChatGPT. Hold on. ChatGPT, can you talk to me? I want to hear you talk to me. I can't hear ChatGPT talk. I can't hear anybody talk. I'm doing what people are telling me. You guys, I think I'm too stupid. I think I'm just too stupid to figure this out. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm so stupid. I'm so, damn it. Pardon my ignorance. Siri is laughing. Oh. Hello, C&T.
And then it'll work.
What do I say?
Hey Siri.
Yeah.
But then you say what you want to.
Oh, okay. So I say, hey Siri, will it do it now or it won't because you're on?
I'll get off right now.
Okay, buddy. Thanks, C&T. Hey Siri, can you hear me? It says, I respect your privacy. Hey Siri, can you pronounce the word recalcitrant in English? Oh, Jesus. No. Can you translate, hi, have a nice day in Spanish, please? I just want a pronunciation. I just want to hear. I can't figure it out. I'm too stupid. Hey, Siri. Is that what I say? Hey, Siri, can you count to 3 verbally? I want to hear you, Siri. I don't want to hear a timer. Hey Siri, can you repeat Ray is an idiot, please? I can't hear Siri, guys. I can't figure out how this works. God. Oh. I can't figure anything out. Hey Siri, can you count out? Oh, thank you. Can you count out loud to 3? Did you guys hear it? I thought I heard something. Hey Siri, how are you? Siri, I'd like to hear your responses. Siri, can I hear your responses? Hello. Hello, Siri. Siri, I'd like to hear you speak with me. No, I don't want... Siri. Siri, I want to hear Siri's voice. Can I hear you speak? No, Siri, I want to hear you. I don't want to hear music. I don't want to hear music. I don't want to hear music, Siri. Stop music. Hey, Siri, can you stop the music? Thank you. Siri, I want to hear you speak to me. Can you say, hello, Ray? Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri, can you say, hello, Ray? I must have turned something off, guys. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me good afternoon? Let's try. I'm going to try this last time. Hey, Siri. Can you pick a random number between 1 and 25? Hey, Siri, can you say a random number between 1 and 25? Siri, I want to hear you speak a random number between 1 and 25. Oh, for God's sakes. Siri,
Mm-hmm.
can you speak a number between 1 and 25, a random number? Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, I'm trying. Hey, Siri, can you, thank you. Can you say a random number between 1 and 25? Hey, Siri, you're putting a number on the phone. I want to hear from your voice what the number is. Oh, for God. You guys, I can't figure it out. I'm too stupid. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't stop making fun of me. Stop making fun of me. Oh, God. God bless America. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please verbally tell me a number between 1 and 25? Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to read a number. I need to hear a number between 1 and 25. Hey, Siri. I want to hear you speak a number between 1 and 25. I don't want to read a number. I can't read. I want to hear a number between 1 and 25. No. Hey, Hey, Siri. How do I get you to speak to me? It says, you go first, Ray. Tell me your hopes, your dreams, your favorite cuisine. Hey, Siri, here is my dream. Hey, Siri, my dream. Oh, for God's sakes. All right, hold on. Yes, yes, C&T.
Hey,
Yeah.
Do you want me to put their names on a spinner and then I can share it with you?
I'm just going crazy. I just want to hear. I just want to hear Siri name a number, and I just want to know how to do that. DP is going, Ray, please stop.
I got other names on the spin wheel.
I can't read, says Ray's. This is a comic book creator. I want it to where nobody can question. I want it to where nobody accuses me of anything rigged. You know what I mean?
I use the spinner on mine. It's so easy. I can share it with you.
I just want to see. I just want to be. I want people to hear it so they know I'm not rigging anything. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the best way to do that.
I want people to hear it so they know
Yeah. That's all I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, I usually put on a spinner. They can see their names.
I don't know how to do it. I'm so stupid.
I already have it ready for you. If you want me to do, I'll go on with you. And
Are you? Oh yeah. Let me send you. I'll just send you the thing. All right. Let me send it to you, and you can put your thing up, and we'll see. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna send you. Let me send you a thing. I'll send you a thing. I'll send you your email. All right. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna send it. Please. By the way, please forgive me. All right. Let me send it. Hold on. I'm going to send something to C&T. All right. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh. Hold on. I'm sending C&T the code to jump on the show, and then we can see C&T's random spinner. My God, I'm so stupid. Please forgive me, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. God bless it. Oh my God. I'm so frustrated right now. Dan says Ray might not make it to dinner. His car is pretty high tech. I'm not sure how he's still alive. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I need a producer. I really need a producer on this show full time that I can just bring up. All right, I just sent the thing to. I sent the invite to Comics and Tortillas. Here he is.
What's up, brother?
There's my man, Comics and Tortillas. All right, so we have Comics and Tortillas. Here's how many people.
All right, let me share my screen.
All right, there are 25 comments. Okay, 25 comments. Number one, there's a comment after your comment. Should that count? I don't know that.
I think he's already in there. So if you show my screen,
all right, so what we'll do is you'll get the random number, whatever number. I'll just start counting.
Well,
I will count down until we get there. All right.
Can you share my screen?
I will. Hold on. Let me remove this, and I'll put. All right. Here we go. All right. So
all we have to do is spin it, and it'll pick somebody's name.
Oh, that looks cool. All right.
So
that looks easy.
So everybody that's on your comments on the Patreon are here. So there's 24 entries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that the right number?
There's 25, I think.
One replied to mine, so he's already in there. So that might have been 25.
Yeah, 25 total. Yes, 25 total. Okay, that's what it is. Let's do it, buddy.
All right, I'm going to spin it, and then here we go, guys.
Let's see who wins.
Oh, Endless.
Endless is in. Endless, aren't you in the UK? Endless is in the UK, so he'd have to pay for shipping. It's up to him.
Do you want to wait for his response?
Endless. Yeah, he's got to pay for shipping. You know what I mean? If he
Yeah,
wants to
for
pay for
sure.
shipping, I'll send it. It's up to him. I don't
Let's
know which
see.
part of the UK he lives in, but
Let's see if he's
my wife will kick my ass if she has to pay 20.
yeah, that's pretty.
We
That's
got
a
to
lot
pay
of money.
$27 for it.
You want to wait for his response,
Yeah, maybe.
or take him out and then just do it again?
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Okay, I'm gonna
and then-
remove
yeah,
him.
do it again. Get somebody again.
All right,
Sorry,
he's
Ed.
been removed.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. We'll do it again.
All right, we're doing it again. Let's see who wins.
Oh, almost got me. Damn.
No way. Wes won. Holy shit.
Freaking Wes. My name's right under him.
Congratulations, Wes.
My
Let
name's
me
right
say-
under him.
Let me say CNT. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, my name's Mem on there, so that's okay. It's okay. Good
Oh.
job, Wesley. Damn.
Hold on. Let me get. How do I gotta figure that. Hold on. Let me figure
That's
this out.
awesome.
Here we go. Now it's just us again. All right.
Oh man.
I'll be damned. Congrats, Wesley.
Good job, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Almost got it.
Way to go, Wesley. Boy. And didn't Wesley say that he needs it? This is gonna fill a hole for him. Wesley, I'll send it to you, brother.
Oh man. Good job,
Congrats,
Wes.
Wes. Yeah. See, dude, if you would have won, you know what everybody would have said.
It would have been they would have been rigged.
It would have been
all
rigged,
day.
nonstop rigged. By the way, I'm not hearing any rigs. I don't hear any rigs now.
Only when I win. Only when I
Yep.
win.
Not bad.
That was pretty good.
Wes says if Endless wants it, he can have it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. I will give Endless a chance to reply. But if he does, I just
You
don't want to ship it because he lives in UK, I think. Now he might, maybe if he doesn't, just get hold of me. Let me know what's going on, and I can send you a gift card too. So rather than sending, because it costs so much to send anything over. This friggin' Trump, he pissed off all these other countries. They're raising prices on us. I just wish that shipping was normal.
I think it's the shipping's more than the book. Probably.
Yeah. And even though it's an out of print book that you could sell on eBay, I want people to keep it, to read it, to enjoy it. Hey, you want to do some giveaways while you're on?
Of course.
Shall we do?
Let's do it, man.
Do a giveaway or a entry? What do you think?
Let's do an entry first. For
All right,
sure.
let's do it. All right, we'll do an entry. We're gonna do an entry for the Rice Krispies Bowl of Death, guys. All right. Let's see who gets in. Are you in? Are you in the Rice Krispies Bowl?
I am not in. I have not rigged it enough to get in there.
Let's get someone to see who's in.
Oh man.
Just grab one. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see who's getting in here. This is Koa. Koa is my name. Koa, you're in, brother. Let's get all right. So Koa's in. We'll do Koa. Koa might already be in. It's not rigged, Thunder.
Thunder thinks everything's rigged. Thunder.
I think Thunder's in too, though.
I think he is too. Yeah,
If Thunder wins, will he call it rigged then?
of course. He would actually win it and call it rigged.
Yeah, he would. By the way, you want to do a test? Do you want to do a test drawing to see who would win? This isn't for anything. This is to piss people off. So this is the test drawing, okay? This is the test drawing, okay, guys? This is if it were today, it's not. It's going to be the 20th. But if it were today, this is who would win the omnibus. Squints is getting so pissed off. I love it. All right, here we go. Harley says, no, that's bad juju. Okay, here we go. Here is who would win. Now let me ask, who's been for you guys who watch every storm? You guys who watch every stream, okay? You guys who watch every stream, who has been the person that has won the most? Who's been the person that's won the most? Who do you think it's been?
I want to say Wesley.
Wes has won a lot. Yeah, Wes has
He's
won a lot.
Or
Goomba
IT
guys
too.
won a lot. Goomba guys won.
Goomba guy.
Rob
IP
Hopkins has
won.
won a lot. Frederico
DP,
won a lot.
DP doesn't win shit.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Here's who just won.
Yeah, that's fourth. That's Wesley's fourth win.
Rob Hoskins. Rob would win. Rob would have won the omnibus. Rob has won. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I think Rob has won like 5 times from me already.
Oh shoot, that's
Rob
so bad.
and Goomba are the biggest winners. The 2 luckiest MFers that we have are those guys, and he would have won if this is real.
Oh man, that's
Real
that's,
question is, who's Ray's favorite? My favorite. Oh, here's my favorites. I'll say it. I like PW because PW is the first person who paid for a membership, and he's re-upped his membership every month. So PW has been a member for like since the beginning of the show. When I was first monetized, I put up the membership, and the first guy to do it was PW. So PW is my favorite. Plus, I like PW, and he's got my phone number, and we'll chat and stuff, and we'll text him. So I like PW, but I've never rigged a contest for him. But there's people who have my number. CNT, you've got my phone number, right?
Yes, I called you and texted you.
Yeah. I think so. I think does Thunder or somebody weird has my phone number too. Yeah. So there are people that have my phone number and stuff, but PW is my favorite because he was the first one, so that's why it's my favorite. But I've never rigged anything for him. But I like all you guys. Yeah, Laconoma's got my phone number, so and Laconum is one of my favorites because he set up the Discord for me, which I really appreciate. And I like Wes because Wes is he's a moderator too. All right, so what do we want to do? What giveaway you want to do now, CNT?
Members.
Oh, members.
Everybody should be there a member. Everybody on chat should be a member. Come on, guys.
What do you think? Harley says, so you're saying Thunder's? No, I like Thunder. I like him a lot. I didn't mean weird as in weirdo. I meant weird as in it's weird how he got the number was a weird way. So I'm not calling him weird. I like Thunder. Jacob's a nice kid. And he's from Arizona. Rob is from Indiana. Jose's from Connecticut. Aaron's from South Carolina. Wesley is from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Squints is from Texas. Harley's from Missouri. LP is from Missouri. Or no, LP's from New York.
New York.
PW is from Florida. DP is he's from Wales or somewhere like that, isn't he? Wales or Ireland or Scotland or something. Thunder's from Arizona. Laconima is from Germany. Ellis is from Yorkshire.
Damn, bro, you have good memory.
Christina's from Athens, Illinois. Dan's originally from North Carolina, but he lives in Athens with Christina. They're married, TNT.
Oh, that's cool.
Not to each other.
Oh, not to each other. Wait.
Not to but they're married.
Okay.
Just not to each other. By the way, I love that joke because Christina hates it so much. So I love using that joke. Let me get. I'm gonna guess a couple more people. Let's see who else. Let me guess.
Where's Tom from?
Tom is from Rhode Island.
Nice.
Patrick Gracie is from, oh shit, Minnesota. Is it Minnesota? I might be wrong. I might have gotten one wrong.
I'm sure they'll let you know. These guys.
Wait, super chat. Patrick Gracie, give me a super saying, will this help me win something?
Oh, Gracie.
Let's do another. Let's see if it does. We'll do one more entry. This is the last
They
entry.
should've-
Last
Yeah,
entry
let's-
on the show, and then I'll start giving away some books. Here's the last. Let's see if it's Patrick Gracie. If it's, dude, if it's Patrick, how rigged would this look?
It'd be pretty bad.
I know, but I'm telling you, it's impossible to rig. I have to reach in and grab one. I can't see the names. I'll even take my glasses off, which would make it more impossible. Okay, here we go. All right. It is impossible. You guys, Christina's gonna freak out if we keep getting those super chats. All right, here we go. Oh no. All right. This is
Who's that? That's Diva Divad
Devad.
1986.
You're in, man. You're entered. Let's get Devad in. All right. Congratulations, Devad. Way to go. All right. Then I'll give away a book. And my wife was telling me, so I was talking about giveaways. She goes, well, I know you hate to do it, but you're going to have to go through. You're going to have to start going through your paperbacks and finding out what books you have doubles of and start giving some away. I said, I know.
Yeah.
Because I told her, I said, we got to buy some more books for giveaways. She goes, you're not buying any more books for giveaways. You're going to give some away. So,
You know what I was doing? I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, and they sell people trying to get rid of their trades for cheap.
oh yeah, maybe I should look at that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look into that.
We're friends on Facebook, aren't we?
I think we are, yeah. And I go, and it'll be around where you live, so that way you can go pick them up or
Awesome.
whatever.
That's a good idea.
I-
That's a good
I-
idea, Scotty.
I've been picking up some books too. I have a lot of 2015 image stuff that I need to start giving away as well.
By the way, thank you, Piano Wizard. Another super chat. That's for you, Christina. I gotta give her a super chat for saying such nice things about. Oh, anytime, PW. I love you, buddy. You know that.
I think they were calling her Pizza Wizard in the
Christina
chat.
says, "Ray, Ray wants us asking." Piano Wizard's my boy. I love Piano Wizard.
Oh man,
I'd love to go down. I'd like to go to Florida and meet him. I would love to take a vacation to Florida, man. Like
the humidity.
or
Oh
something. Wouldn't that be awesome?
man, Florida's tough. The humidity over there. Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, I went to St. Petersburg. About, I don't know, it's been maybe 2018, somewhere around there. I went to St. Petersburg, and it's one of my, I told my wife, I said, I can live here. She goes, I could too, but she goes, we're only living where our daughter lives. We're not moving that far. I said, I know. She goes, I don't want to be one of those grandparents that's too far away. I said, I know.
But Florida's the place to go to retire, man.
I know. But my wife said, she goes, no, we're living. She says, we're living wherever our daughter lives, because when we have grandkids, we want to be there. She says, my wife says, our daughter is never going to pay for daycare. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. Yeah. You know, I think it's a gift that you can give to your kids, you know, being
sure
their daycare.
Yeah. Southern Cal is too expensive, man. It's too expensive, my friend.
I would have loved to go to Southern Cal, but I got offered once.
Mm-hmm.
This is a total non sequitur story, but I got offered once, and it's the craziest story. And my real name is Ray Lytle, because my father was Dutch Irish, so the last name is Lytle, which is actually a Scottish last name, but I'm obviously Mexican. My mother's name is Parron.
Hmm.
And so when they sent me, I got an offer from a station in LA, and they saw my picture and stuff, and they said, hey, this is even before they wanted to fly me in for an interview. And they said, would you be interested in changing your name? Because I always went by my real name on the radio. And I said, no, I like my real name. They said, would you be interested in changing it? And I said, no, what am I going to change it to? And they said, well, what's your mother's maiden name? Like they didn't know, by the way.
I hear you.
I said, my mother's maiden name is Parron. And they go, oh, well,
Perfect.
Maybe you should change that. I said, you know what? Maybe I could change it to Ray Smith. They said, no, that doesn't work. We think Padron's a good name. And I go, really? They said, yeah. We think Ramon Padron would be good. And I go, really? So the LA station wanted me to change my last name. And I stopped it. I don't know why that offended me, because my father was not in the picture when I was growing up. I feel like a Parron more than I feel like a Lytle. But I don't know why. I think I was so offended, and I'm not even sure why. Now, in hindsight, do you know how much money that LA station was paying? God damn.
Were you already married by then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if we weren't, then you probably wouldn't have met your wife, and if you weren't married.
I met my wife when I was early. I mean, I was barely over 21. I was living in Texas.
Oh, nice.
But I was mid-20s, and I would have been paid a lot of money. I would have been paid a ton of money for. I probably should have.
It's beautiful weather, man.
Should have taken the thing. I'm
right
not
now
saying
it's like
gotten it, but
right now 72 degrees. Right now it's beautiful.
I know, dude. And they would have paid me six figures.
Oh.
I know. I'm so stupid. I hate when I tell old stories myself. By the way, Splatoris is in there. Splatoris.
The Batman run is really good right now. Splatoris, Mad Fractions Batman run is really, really good. Someone says
Splatoris, you won. Splatoris, you won JLA JSA Virtue and Vice. Send me your address so I can send this out to you. Splatoris, I see you're in the chat room. Send me your address so I can get this mailed to you.
Everyone says you have dinner plans to get to the giveaway. That's what people are saying in the chat.
Oh yeah, I got to hurry. I know. Christina wants me to hurry up. You don't want me to be late. I know it. I'm sitting here. The more I BS. All right. Let's do
Lacani, what's up, Lacani? I said your name right finally.
You want to do another? Let's do another Deathstroke.
Oof.
Deathstroke. This is volume 4. This is really CNT. This is a great series, brother. This is really good,
brother. I just read.
It's so awesome.
I just read this. It was really good.
Is it good? I didn't get that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like how Marvel's doing their books now.
Hey, let me ask you, did you like the Long Halloween series I sent you?
Oh my God. Yeah. Blew me. I can't believe I haven't read this, and then I read Dark Victory. I'm still gonna go with Long Halloween as my favorite out of the two.
Long Halloween's the best of those three.
The art is beautiful, man.
Let me ask you.
Thank you.
How good a friend is ChubbyRay to you?
Dude, ChubbyRay's the best, bro.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. That's all I want.
ChubbyRay, I dude.
And his friend T.
Writing your coattails and you hooking me up with some good books, dude. I appreciate it so much, bro.
It doesn't listen. It's not riding my coattails, but and I mean this. I honestly mean this. When I give anyone advice or a tip to make their, like I did the same thing. I tried to give advice to Bat Batha the other day. Listen, I said the same thing about you. If I gave her some advice and she made a fantastic video, the reason that her videos everybody's watching is because it's good. It's because she's talented. The reason that your videos are getting more views is because you're talented. I used to do live commercials when I was on radio. I'd do live commercials or places. And I would say, hey, go down to Phil's to Phil's barbecue. You got to go there and try you'll love it. You'll love it. And Phil would be really successful. They go, oh, it's because Ray did a live spot for it. I'll be honest with you. I can tell people about something. But if you burn the steak, they ain't coming back.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
So I can tell people to check out your channel. But if you burn the steak, they ain't coming back. No matter how many times I tell them. I was giving Bat Mantha some advice. But if she would have sucked, it wouldn't have mattered. You are talented. That's why they came. Bat Mantha's very talented. That's why they love the video. It's got nothing to do with me. I mean, I'll take whatever praise I get because I'm an egomaniac. But trust me, the reason your stuff is successful is because you guys are doing a great job.
Thanks, bro.
To be honest, if your content would have sucked, I would have not publicly given advice because I don't want people to say, "Oh, what the hell is he recommending?" No, Bat Mantha's stuff is great. Your stuff is good. I would not recommend you. If you guys
I have to check hers out. I haven't seen her channel.
She's under Bat Mantha on TikTok.
Oh, Bat Mantha. Okay, I stopped doing TikTok.
She's from New Zealand, so she's got that New Zealand accent. She's great.
Yeah, I stopped doing TikTok.
I have watched her stuff for years. I think I'm officially following now, but yeah. No, she's done some Omar stuff. So I mean, I've known her.
Oh wow.
I've known her from near mint condition chat rooms and everything for a long time. But no, I think stuff's great. And I would not have recommended if I didn't think, you guys are good. All right, let's do Deathstroke and let's do I've got JLA World Without Grown-ups. I think the person who won this didn't send in their address because we got this. Okay. So what are we doing first and how are we doing it, CNT?
Let's see. We got the JOA. What's behind the JOA?
JLA, there are two of them.
Oh, there's two of them.
Volume 1 and 2.
Let's do
Volume 4.
Let's do the Deathstroke for random.
All right, Rando Deathstroke.
Rando. And then the JOA members.
All right, let's do a member first. I'm gonna drop a member. Here's member, guys. Whoever the member is, member. This is for JLA. JLA World Without Grown-ups. This is a kickoff to Young Justice, I think. All right. Let's see. I'm waiting. I'm checking my text to see when Christine is going to start cussing me out. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oh, I dropped one. Here's the don't win shit right there. All right, you want to see the winner or you want to see the don't win shit?
I want to see the don't win shit. I want to see those first. Let's just crush their
Here's the don't win shit. Here's the don't win
crush
shit.
Their night. Let's crush their night.
Win shit is Goomba Guy.
Goomba Guy, you deserve that, Goomba Guy. You went too much. You went too much, Goomba Guy.
All right, here's the other don't win shit. All right. Slasher 323. Sorry, Slasher. You don't win shit.
Please don't slash us.
And here is the winner. Oh, I know. All right, here we go.
That's,
Noah.
Noah
G. Noah's awesome. Congratulations, Noah. Noah's great. Noah is I don't know if I can say the truth, but I don't know if I can say who Noah is, but Noah's awesome.
Nice.
Noah is somebody in the chat rooms. They're related to Noah and somebody else in the chat room are related. And Noah, Noah won. He's won before and he just won again. And Noah, you will love these books. So congratulations, brother. Very happy for you. All right, let's do random for Deathstroke. All right. All right. Random. Tom, we're ready. Random for Deathstroke, buddy. 3. Oh, all right. So I can say it. Noah is Galandowski's son.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he'll like the Noah. You'll love this, brother. All right. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Noah's a member. Noah pays for his membership. I don't know. Maybe his dad pays for it, but I don't know who pays for it. But Noah's a member and he wins. Congratulations, buddy. All right. 3, 2, 1. Start counting, Tom. Somebody's going to get Deathstroke. Let's see who it is. I'm scrolling up. Scrolling up to the top. All right. You guys ready? I'm scrolling. I don't know how to make the phone see. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. Can you see the scrolling on my phone?
Oh, yeah. I can see the reflection. Yeah.
That's scrolling down. I got to hold my phone still. Oh. Oh. Tonight's perp, profiled, cataloged, and absolutely not earning a "you didn't win shit" t-shirt, is the jittery little outlier who thought they could slip past behavioral analysis. And that perp is under the lamp, sweating through their alibi as we speak. And that person is...
Thunder. Oh, Thunder.
I want to see a freaking rigged. Let me see a rigged.
Wow. What if the odds of Patreon giveaways? So good luck. Oh, Thunder. Yeah, Thunder. ... Yeah, no, he has nothing to say.
Thunder
Say
rigged.
it, Thunder. Say it. There it is.
Yep. Did he say it?
He said it.
All right, by the way, here's who is under Thunder. All right. Dan Swinson. You didn't win shit. And above Thunder, would you like to guess who is above Thunder? Would you like to guess who's above him?
IP.
Who is the person that always, who finishes near the top for you didn't win shit?
Oh my god.
You have a guess?
No. DP. DP.
DP.
Oh, DP.
Oh,
it's okay.
Congratulations, Thunder.
Oh my goodness, that's fun.
I love this stupid show. This show is so stupid.
Good stuff, man.
Rigged because I didn't win shit. Sorry, Hassan. Oh, damn. Dude, I got to tell you, now I now think it's funny that DP loses so much. I can't remember who it was in the chat, but somebody on Discord. Was it Discord? It was either Discord or the chat. They said when I do member giveaways that I should draw 2. The first person is the winner, and the second person didn't win shit.
That would be fun.
Which would be pretty funny. Thunder goes, which book? Thunder, you won Deathstroke by Christopher Priest.
Wait, Thunder, you're not even paying attention, Thunder? Come on now.
Hassam says, Ray, check the Discord. Hope I made you proud. Oh, I want to see. I love what anything in the Discord making me proud. Makes me happy.
Man. Oh, Ray, I got to get going because I have to take my mom to pick up her car.
Buddy, I appreciate it, man. I got to wrap up anyway because I'm going to dinner.
All right, buddy.
Good to see you, CNT.
See you guys.
This weekend if you're available.
Yeah, I'll see where I'm at.
Later, buddy. Oh, all right, guys. I've got about 5 minutes left. I got 5. Should we do another? I got time. Do you guys think we should do another? What, babe? Yeah. All right. My wife says we got to stop at Walgreens to get Dan a card. So Harley says one more for the. All right, should I do a giveaway or should I do an entry? What do you guys think? Entry or giveaway? We'll see what I've got to give away here. This person has not. They have not sent in an email yet. So maybe I'll give that. Maybe I'll give that away. Shall we do another entry? All right, entry for amalgam. All right, let's do an entry for amalgam. Tom, let's do one more random. Tom, let's do a random. You guys, here is a random giveaway. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Tom. Tom's counting, guys. He's counting. Let's see who gets entered to win the DC versus Marvel Amalgamage Omnibus. By the way, there will be a show tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 Central Time. We'll have another ChubbyRay Comics show. Very happy doing the show. Really love it. Let's see here. I missed it yesterday. I'm trying to show the screen. Oh, here we go. All right, now I'm scrolling down. Tonight's perp, hauled out of the shadows, profiled down to the Twitch, and escorted straight towards the Rice Krispie bowl of death, is the jittery specimen who thought tonight was their lucky break, but absolutely did not win a "you didn't win" shit t-shirt. They're sitting across the table now, eyes darting, cereal snapping in the distance. And that perp is about to hear their name read aloud. That perp is Sean Rice. Again, Sean won. Sean just won. Didn't Sean get in? Wasn't he an entry the other day? Sean just got entered again. Way to go, brother. Congratulations. By the way, underneath Sean, Squints. Oh, Squints. Sorry, buddy. And right above Sean, Los Master. Oh, sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Let's get Sean in. Sean's on a roll. He might be in there a couple times. All right. The last thing I'll do is I'll do a member giveaway and then we'll get out of here. So I got to wrap it up to go to Dan's dinner party. You guys, I want to take a second to thank you. I had a blast this week. Here we go. Let's get Sean's in the room. I had a blast. Good shows this week, guys. Really appreciate the shows. I appreciate all of the super chats. I appreciate the communication, all your great chats. I think the highlight of my week was I think when I helped Samantha, I'm going to be my highlight because I love her content on TikTok and she wasn't doing any. And I think that I inspired her to do something. I think that might have been my highlight, or my other highlight would have been just laughing. I laughed a lot at the comments this week. Comments were very funny, you guys. All right, let's go. Here's the last person being entered into the giveaway. And this is the giveaway for DC versus Marvel Amalgamage. The drawing is April 20th. All right, which is going to be, when is that? 10 days from now? Winner is Noah. Noah, didn't I just grab Noah? Noah, you're going into the big drawing. We know who's hot now. Way to go, brother. Congratulations, Noah. Good Lord. All right, let me get Noah in. Hold on. Was Noah a drawing or did he or was he a random? He was drawing, right? What are the freaking odds of that? All right, here we go. All right, Noah. By the way, Noah's in and his dad is in. They're both in. I think Noah might be in more than once. Drawing April 20th. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Had a blast this week. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hold on. Let me get. Oh, here we go. Rigged. 10 times rigged. 100 times rigged. Los Messes, I didn't win shit. Galandowski says, no way. Let's go. It's not Galandowski. It's not Galandowski's son. It's just another Galandowski email. You're right. He might be Galandowski trying to get it twice. Piano Wizard says, sounds like an awesome omnibus, Gracie Patrick. Love it. Oh, you're talking to, all right. You're talking about Gracie's thing, but congrats, Noah. I'd like to personally thank Siri for so much of today. I don't want to be made fun of for that Siri thing. That was hard enough. Listen, you guys, thank you. Great week of shows. We're back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Time. 5 p.m. Central Time with another show tomorrow. Thanks. You guys are awesome. Love you all. And I will see you on the next show. Make sure to watch. Make sure to check out the videos and vote in the Batman story. I want to know which one I'm reading next. I got to know which one I'm reading next. All right, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye, buddy.